Hey everybody, welcome back. More Fallout 4 and another settlement build. This time it's the original Red Rocket. I said I was going to rebuild the whole thing because I enjoyed the way the Red Rocket over in Nuka Village turned out. So I did just that. However, something has gone wrong. Alright, we are back. Now, before I tell you what went wrong, let's show you the final build. And it's definitely the final build. 110% the final build. And I'll tell you why as we get to the end of the tour. Alright, Negan. Let's get to it. So I left the outside pretty much similar to the way it was before with all the rockets lined up. But I did take all the glass walls and partitions down. You can look back at the prior videos and see how it used to look. Put a nice little sitting area out here. At the end of the day, everybody can kind of get together. There's our mascot walking around. Again, I love the way the glass turned out in this one. No, I take it back. It was the other one, not this one. This one didn't cooperate the same. Didn't want to lose these tables since they're not tables that you can plant yourself. So I decided to put a bunch of the Slocums on there, and we have our own Slocum Joe shop right here. Unfortunately, with this counter, you can't do any kind of glitching in, so I just double stacked it that way. It still works. I'm not loving it, but it's all right. Got a coffee maker, and again, the donuts are ready. Time to make the donuts. Some of you will get that reference. There's our kitchen with everything we need to make Slocum's Joe. And here's the garage. We'll look at that last. Must be a reason. Hard at work.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Couldn't have a red rocket without having somebody here with a red rocket jumpsuit on, so there you go. We have 2 sleeping quarters. This is the lower level.
You ain't one of them synths. Here to spy on me.
I could be. You'll never know.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Just picked up this outfit for the first time. Didn't even realize it was in the game. But I love it. True handyman outfit with all the tools, bells, and whistles. He's another unassigned character so that he just walks around. Looks like he's going somewhere to fix something. Got our power generator here. Workstations here. Our beacon here, which is on currently. We'll talk about it. Then as we go upstairs, we're now on the 2nd level. And again, you see more activity in this one already than some of the other ones. If you saw my other video for the slog, then you'll know that I basically put all my settlers there using a mod where you throw a grenade and it creates a settler. And those settlers are a little more unique. They're not the cookie cutters that we get with this game with the vanillas, like these guys all are. We've all seen these faces.
Hard work never changes.
He actually may have been one of the first with a grenade, because that face wasn't one of the normal ones. Somewhere I've got a hairstylist, not sure where she's at right now.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
something.
That's not her. Yeah, that doesn't look comfortable at all. And then we head back upstairs, and we've got some more sleeping quarters up here. You hear people using the machines and all that kind of stuff. I like the liveliness and the activity going on. Could still do some decorating up here, I suppose, but we'll get to it in a minute. There's a secret I haven't shared with you guys yet, as we take a look at the last of the sleeping accommodations here. Or maybe not. Did we doing this one? I don't know if we went in here or not, but just in case. I don't think we did. With a beautiful view of the Red Rocket. I will presume everybody knows what the Red Rocket reference is. And once again, just like the others, it's got all the turrets lined up out there, ready to deal with anyone who doesn't belong. All right, now to the point why this is at 100% build at this point. I might do a little bit of decorating safely, as much as I can. So, funny thing happened all of a sudden. And I've tried everything I can think of to fix it. If anybody knows what this problem is and how to fix it, I would love it if you would tell me by dropping a message in the description down below or the comment section down below. I have checked everywhere. I've been on Reddit. I've changed my searches up a million different ways. I have uninstalled the game, reinstalled the game. I have done every imaginable thing to fix the problem. What is the problem, you may ask? I cannot change or delete anything in this settlement, or it will crash the game. And when I say change anything, I can't turn that off, or it's going to crash the game. I can turn this off, and I thought I had the situation beat, because all I was trying to do was stop recruiting, and it wouldn't let me turn it off. So then what I did is I turned on. Now, this is on a Wi-Fi glitch, I should mention that. I don't know if that's any tie to the ongoing problem. But if I want to delete these rails, it'll crash the game. If I delete the floor panel, it will crash the game. I can turn off the power, as I was starting to say, to this. Doesn't crash the game. And then I thought, okay, now while it's off, I'm just going to delete this. And it crashed the game. So... now, I'll also say this. There it is. Crashed the game. What I will say is that aside from what you just saw there, if I add anything new, it won't crash it. But then let's say I put it somewhere and it's not perfect and I want to move it, it'll crash the game. So once I put anything into this settlement, and it's only this settlement, it can't be messed with, can't be changed or anything. I thought maybe we get to go right back to it, but we're going to have to fast travel. So yeah, that's been annoying. I spent probably 2.5 hours trying to figure that one out, and I've not been able to. Haven't found anyone else that's had exactly the same problem. Let's jump back over there real quick, and I'll show you a couple other little issues that are all tied to the same thing. So that's why I'm saying right now it's pretty much 110% done, because if I put anything down that I don't like, I can't remove it. I guess I can go back to a prior save. Maybe that's the way to do it. But still just kind of bumming. I can do quick saves, I suppose, then if I don't like it, go back to the last quick save. But for example, right now, I cannot flip that switch to open the door to go retrieve my armor. If I do, you guessed it, it's going to crash the game. So the only way I can get to my armor is to move the door for a moment And then just let it go right back. Still serves its purpose, but kind of sucks that you have to do it that way. Now this will work without a problem.
Hi, how are you?
So yeah, if anybody knows the reason for that, or a solution is even better, I would appreciate it very much, because I cannot figure this one out for the life of me. I tried going back to some prior saves, and it didn't seem to fix the problem, so I'm not sure how long ago the glitch took hold. And at that point, I had already gone back so far that I would have lost a lot of work, and I wasn't willing to do that just for this. I like this very much the way it looks now compared to what it was before. I just hate the fact that I can't use the switches and stuff. Or at least just get rid of it. I was like, alright, fine, I'll just delete it. I couldn't delete it. Then I was trying to locate it somewhere else, maybe. Just like as decor. And I forget what happened with that, but something... Well, let's try that now. Oh, I know what it was, yeah. So I've tried the pillar glitch so that I can make it look a little bit more like it's part of this wall or something like that. But then what are you going to do with the pillar? Leave it there? And it'll look stupid. And guess what happens if you try to delete the pillar? Oh, wait a minute. Problem solved. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Alright, well, that part is fixed anyway, sort of, kind of, in a bad way. And now I have access again. I don't leave, make sure of this, I don't leave the fusion core in there. Okay. What I was doing originally is I had the fusion cores lined up here until I found out the AI would actually take one and put it in. They're smarter than I gave them credit for. And you get a few more items for this shelf. So, yeah. Once again, if you guys have a solution to this problem, I am all ears and greatly appreciate anything that you can throw my way. In the meantime, I'll see you again next time when we do some more of the Fallout 4 settlements right here on A&G All Night Gaming. See you real soon.